Aidan apart from any other tailback you've worked with?
Versatility. I think it's a word that comes up a lot when you talk about athletes. I know y'all will probably touch on the fact that he's multi-sport, that he came from a background of gymnastics, but you see that in his play. He has unbelievable balance. He's got great vision, and obviously he's strong enough to be able to make the blocks that we need to make in space or in the box, either one. So he's a very versatile back.
What makes working with Aidan so special?
I think because of the fact that he wants to be great. A lot of times you see players that are satisfied with being better than anybody at their position on their given team. Aidan's goal is to be the best, you know, in the state, at his position, in our region. He always has a mentality that somebody out there is outworking him. So I think that's probably what sets him apart.
He's always been a relatively strong kid, but I think here as of lately, just with the extra work that he's been putting in the weight room, he's beyond measurable on what we've asked him to do in the weight room. Power cleans over 250 right now, benches roughly about 250, and is squatting around 350 to 400 range, which is excellent for a person at his position, at his size. From a strength standpoint and a conditioning standpoint, it's the best I've seen him look, both physically and mentally, but also from the standpoint of his hip mobility. I know that's, you know, strength talk, but
Aidan, when did you start playing football? I heard that you were an aspiring gymnast. When did you decide to choose football over dance?
When I was 8 years old, I started playing football.
Awesome, awesome. We all know you're a football, you're a talented football player. Have you chosen a major, or what are some of your plans for the future?
Thought about going into the aviation because I have good vision.
Awesome.
And you gotta have good vision to be a pilot.
It's your senior year. What do you want to do differently this year than you've done previous seasons?
Win the state championship. We
Of
haven't
course.
got there since I've been here, and that's our goal this year.
Of course, that's always the goal, to get a ring. What do you love most about the Mount Juliet community?
They're very supportive. The games are always packed, whether it's not the biggest game or the biggest game we play all year.
Okay, and those things that you love about the Mount Juliet community, is that what you look for in a college?
Yes, awesome atmosphere is everything.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this question, but what game are you most excited about and why?
Wilson Central.
I knew it! Why are you so excited about that game?
Wilson Central's always the biggest rival. There's always a bunch of trash talk going on, and it always shows up. Mount Juliet's always on top.
What's a typical Aidan week like?
Practice, eating, and sleeping.
You've grown up in a very athletic family. How do you think that helps you succeed as the athlete you are today? And how has your family really had an impact on you as an athlete?
My family's great athletic parents. They push me to do everything. My dad played college football, so he teaches me a lot of stuff that a lot of other people on the team don't know. That kind of set me over the top as a football player.
Exactly, and your mom owns a gym called
yeah.
Gymnastics. So, this is my last question for you. This being your senior year, if you could leave any advice for your younger teammates, what would it be?
Never give up. There's always somebody else up. You never know when your shot's up. You never know what you can do when you get the ball.
And this is Aidan Rains. Thank you so much for interviewing with me. He is one of the most humble guys that I know. Thank you so much, Aidan.